A telex machine, the grey old lady of the office, such as this, can be found at work in any office, anywhere, worldwide. As old as this technology is, it is still performing one of the most vital facets of business life: communications. Communications are the very lifeblood of business today. Sales orders, confirmations, job specifications, contract details, the list is endless, all vital to keep an organisation meeting its customers' needs. Communications can be external or they can be internal. But in today's competitive business environment, how we move that information is often the difference between winning or losing vital business. There has never been such a wide choice of methods of moving data. Post, couriers, and where electronic speed is required, good old telex. But where the need for speed of telex and other electronic mail systems is required, we come across one drawback. Keyboard-based systems can send and receive only documents created at the keyboard. So, based on a principle going back to 1842, facsimile communications was born, the ability to move an image from one location to another. It wasn't until some years later that the true facsimile device came about, and the Xerox Telecopier 400 was one of the first compatible fax communication devices. This telecopier, busy sending an A4 document, is coming up to its 15th birthday. It comes from the first generation of truly internationally compatible facsimile machines known as Group 1. At 6 minutes per page, it was slower than telex, so it did not immediately offer any speed advantage. But it did offer the facility of being able to transmit graphics, text and handwriting. The value of a communication method using ordinary telephone lines was seen, and fax as a business-to-business communication tool was born. In line with developments in other areas of electronics, our old friend the Telecopier 400 was some years later replaced by digital facsimile machines, which were able to transmit a page in under a minute. This leap forward in speed and quality gave facsimile its second birth. As with all electronic systems, advanced circuitry and of course our old friend the silicon chip took our fax terminals from on the floor to on the desk. This Telecopier 295 was amongst the first desktop Group 3 devices capable of transmitting a page in under 30 seconds. Less than 3 years later, the size and the cost has been almost halved. In this one compact device comes a flexible and powerful communication system that is economical enough to bring the benefits of digital facsimile communications to all organisations, from the department in the large company to the small businessman working from home. In fact, with the addition of this carry case, it even becomes portable. The benefits of fast, flexible facsimile has meant that in 1986, just under 50,000 businesses in the UK switched to communicating by fax. In 1987, estimates are that another 60,000 or more will do the same. To meet the needs of those organisations who've been reaping the benefits of fax and now find it as the mainstay of their internal and external communications, technology has now taken a quantum leap forward to a new generation of fax terminals that combine multiple office functions as well as communications. It's called the Xerox 7020. The Xerox 7020 is a unique facsimile communication system that provides ordinary cut-sheet plain paper output, which is superior to the industry standard of thermal paper. This, plus a wide range of easy-to-use features, will help automate and speed up the communication of all vital office documents. Because it uses ordinary cut-sheet plain paper, the 7020 can accept paper supplies purchased in quantity for your office, A4 to B4 in size, coloured, letter-headed, forms and even transparencies. In the copy mode, the 7020 can make multiple copies of multiple originals. Simply answer the number of copies question in the display by entering from 1 to 99 via the keypad. The 7020 scans each original, stores it in memory and reproduces the number of copies required at a rate of 5 copies per minute. Plain paper output capability expands the applications and the uses for facsimile as a viable document communication system. The benefits are many. Archival quality that won't fade or yellow with age. It eliminates the need for making a copy for distribution or storage, and it provides copy qualities on a variety of throughput material that can be readily used as an office document. The 7020 reproduction process, thermal transfer printing, provides high copy quality. In addition, the process offers high reliability at a lower cost than laser-based plain paper facsimile systems. Communicating by fax has never been simpler. The 7020 provides total ease of operation, flexibility and automation. This increases operator productivity and reduces total costs. The 7020 is probably the most user-friendly facsimile terminal on the market today. The 40-character display constantly prompts the operator through all send, receive and copy functions of the 7020. In the idle state, the display window instructs us to load originals. After we load our originals in the automatic document feeder, which can hold up to 50 documents, the message changes and prompts us to dial. Using the one-touch dial pad, the 7020 takes over, dials the remote facsimile unit, decides the fastest transmission speed, monitors the line condition and, if selected, prints out a confirmation report. The 7020 has the capability to store up to 99 separate telephone numbers in memory for instant access to the most frequently called facsimile terminals on your network. You can, of course, use the keypad or the telephone handset to dial locations not stored in memory. The 7020 is so easy to use that a first-time or casual user will have no trouble in communicating documents worldwide. And it's fast too. These documents were transmitted from one 7020 to another in about 18 seconds per page. Where proof of transmission is important, the 7020 will give you an individual report in addition to automatically adding details to the activity log. The transmission report not only shows the time, date, remote fax identity number and the number of pages sent, but also shows a condensed copy of the first page of the document. This means that you have assurance that vital facsimile communications have reached their destination. The receiving operator also gets valuable information printed at the top of each page. The header contains the name of the sender, date, time, telephone number and the page sequence. Headers eliminate the need for any guesswork about where the documents came from. As you can see, the user-friendly display, speed dialing facility, high transmission speed and operator feedback all make the 7020 not only easy to use but also a very productive facsimile terminal. The 7020 has a unique feature that allows complete automation of the fax process. By a few simple programming steps, it's possible to set up frequently repeated tasks for future use. When the current task is finished, the 7020 detects the job separation card and immediately goes on to perform the job according to the details stored in its memory. The 7020's job reservation system means that details of up to 15 frequently repeated jobs can be saved in memory for instant access at any time. This not only improves the productivity of your fax communications, but also saves operator time, freeing them to get on with other more important tasks. As you can see, the 7020 is busy sending these documents in the ADF. I don't want to have to wait around for this job to finish, so I'll instruct the 7020 what to do with my documents. By selecting Job Reserve from the control panel, I can program in the details of the job I want the 7020 to do. As well as the destination to send to or receive from, I can select other features such as light, dark or half-tone original, confirmation and even voice request. Any of the jobs stored in memory can be started simply by placing the documents with the job separator card in the document feeder. Also, to take advantage of cheap rate telephone charges, delayed transmission can be selected from the control panel. The Telecopier 7020 is therefore capable of working through the night completely unattended. Another way the Xerox 7020 demonstrates its flexibility and versatility is in the wide range of documents it can scan and transmit. When transmitting, the Xerox 7020 automatically reduces oversized documents such as computer printout or engineering drawings. The receiving 7020 can reduce these documents even further so that they fit onto ordinary A4 paper. In the copy mode, the operator has 3 reduction choices: 80%, 75% and 65%, selected via the reduction key on the control panel. In this example, computer printout can not only be faxed but also reproduced as a reduced photocopy. The 7020 can handle light originals such as this balance sheet written with pencil, dark originals such as newspaper and photographs as well. From the control panel, the operator can easily make a selection to improve the received copy quality. In addition to the features demonstrated, the 7020 is loaded with 26 other features, options and reports accessed via the menu. For example, from the menu you can request a printout of the last send and receive transactions of the 7020. Also from the menu you can input your department or company name for the header prints. From the menu you can also alter the volume of the 7020's key tones and alarms. I commented at the beginning of the demonstration that the new Xerox Telecopier 7020 is a unique facsimile product. It provides ordinary cut sheet plain paper output superior to the industry standard of thermal paper. The 40-character display window provides an exceptional user-friendly interface that makes the 7020 very easy to operate. The 7020's advanced features such as 99 station auto dial, the powerful job reservation feature and after-hours transmission capability to multiple locations increase productivity and provide measurable cost savings. And it's fast, transmitting documents in as little as 18 seconds. All these capabilities, along with many more special features, programmable functions and an extensive reporting system, make the 7020 a very powerful facsimile communication system. Future enhancements to the 7020 are planned. They include store and forward operation for sequential broadcast from memory to remote facsimile devices, a computer interface option for connecting to computer terminals, and error correction. In summary, the new Xerox 7020 is an easy-to-use but powerful communications device. It receives high-quality copies onto ordinary cut-sheet plain paper, transmits documents in as little as 18 seconds per page, and can even double as a plain paper copier. The Xerox 7020.